Well, I started out here September 3rd and just started, I haven't taken a day off and put in an effort to find artifacts every day. Sifted, walked places, mostly sifted. But, you know, if I come down in here and find 2 points right off the bat or a nice one, I'm gonna just try to make a video and go home. I ain't gonna stay all day and go for 15 points if I get into a good spot. This far in, I just gotta get home and relax. I'm gonna go a little bit, try to get some finds for a video. I'm real tired. You know, I don't even know how many days it is in now. But I found a lot of stuff and it's surely been worth it. So get down here and do some looking around. Well, I tracked my hip waders or chest waders, and they'll be here today. It's kind of windy today, but look, I just pulled up the screen. Right there's another little preform. Right there's a flake. I got to throw all this stuff out, but this looks pretty good. Maybe I'll have a shot at finding something. I won't be able to stay long because I'm wet. See, I'm just doing a few scoops at a time, and then because it's heavy fire rock beds, if I put more in that, I can't look through the screen. It's too much. But there's a tip, last screen. I felt this rock and I tried to get it up off the bottom, got it on my shovel, flipped it up here. Now look at this. That's a beautiful pitted stone, ain't it? Oh, clear out of waist deep water. I'm taking that from my flower bed. That's a nice one. See, I got that home. That's a really nice pitted stone, huh? Just a nice flower bed stone. See, there's another awesome one. I've got hundreds of these. I've been here a while. See right there? Man, I got a scorcher little point. See, there's a broken open river cobble. Not that much, but enough. Look at this little dart right there. Holy crap, that's an old little dart point. See, I'm so clear to my chest. I'm in chest deep water sifting. I'm in a gravel bar. But you see, there's cracked up, blown up, heated rock in here. And that's a core, see? We're taking pieces off this. Here's another piece, look, another flake. Now look there at that little beauty. Oh, this is an old site too. That's like a Kirk stemmed or something. That's a solid find, I love it. That's a nice little point. Now you look at this, it's got that basally thinned on both sides. See? Little addle dart. And look at that base, the stemmed base that's slightly concave. You know, that's sharpened down a little. Kirk stems, what I'd say. You see some of them here, and you get the Kirk stem bifurcated, and you see 9,000 to 7,000 before present. This is old stuff. 9,000 to 6,000. You see, there's a big variety in them, and look, some of them sure look like Amos points. You look at some of them and some of the stuff I'm finding, you can see the similarities, see? And then this kind of stuff showing up. Hafted shaft scrapers that look like Edgefield scrapers, big sandies. What is all the stuff I'm finding for sure? A lot of it's speculation, it is. You'd have to have radiocarbon datings and good ones from multiple places out of different, you know, areas of the site to be for sure. But this is an old piece, and that's a dart, and it's awesome. I'm happy with that. Look at the form of it. You see that little Kirk looking point? See the stuff I'm finding around it? Those points I'm calling Amos's, but are they Amos's? Are they Kirks of some kind that you can get into? You saw them pictures, and then you see the big sandy right there. This stuff was all found steps off of each other, plus all the other stuff. You can watch the videos. Well, sifted up this big nutting stone, pitted stone. It's not for cracking nuts. It's just what the term they're called. Pitted stone. Then the point, and that looks like some kind of a Kirk stemmed or bifurcate era type point. It's an old dart. I'm freezing. I'm just gonna stay a little bit longer. I'm happy with that point for the trip, and I've been here about an hour and 20 minutes. I came out in here where I just found that point, took one shovel full of dirt, and that looks like something right up there too. I got an artifact, another one. Yep, broken open river cobble. You can tell what that is right there, can't you? It's an end scraper. Look at that one. Well, I'm happy for the trip. That's a nice tool, a nice point, pitted stone. Not even been here an hour and a half. Well, this is another very nice end scraper. You can see how it's just, that's the cortex of the river cobble right there. See the form of it. And beautiful edge work, see it? And nice curve to that one. It's a beautiful tool. Rock right there, it's been blown up. This is just a chunk of it. Pieces have been blown off and it's definitely been heated, and there's just beds of it, and you see, full of artifacts if you can get to it. Well, I hate to even go. It's like only 10 minutes later through like 3 screens. I'm doing small ones. Look at that red little blade there. It's beautiful. It looks like blood. Now, look at the chipping on that. That's a beautiful, the material, it looks like some kind of jasper. It's really nicely made. That's nice. See that material? I'd say that for sure is what I'd call red jasper, but some of that other stuff I find is different. It's translucent. See, this is opaque, and that's beautiful, isn't it? That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool little piece. This up, see, I'm in heavy fired rock, and see right there's another pitted stone. See the pit? It's broke, and through these are rocks all out, and then see if there's any artifact. Another screen, and right there's another beautiful little blade. That's a nice one, and that's got a curve to it. That one's been used as a knife. That's nice. See? Like that little red jasper one, that's a pretty nice, and you see how that one has the flared edge. It's got use on it, polish from use. That's a little knife. Nice looking material too. All right, I was only there about an hour and a half. We found all that stuff. We're in a good spot, the water's down, and I'm out in nice layers. See, you can see right here the rock. There's artifacts laying here. Just get in here and start digging around and doing test screens. Should get into a layer and find stuff even right here. Got lots of places to dig, and man, nice finds again. Let's go check on the squirrel. My backpack is surely heavy with that big pitted stone in it, man. It's a long walk back to the truck. Look here, folks, I'm back from the river, and Roger McNutter is outside. Tell him, Raj. The singing squirrel, Roger McNutter. You going down, do some digging? Here, folks. It's the Dog Bubby Express and the Squirrel Maniac. And he's probably seconds away from digging a hole. He's sniffing in it. What's going on here, bud? Well, I'm on a pretty good spot. I didn't even stay very long, and there he goes. I knew it, the digger. That's what he's known for. Look here. I'm gonna let him go nuts and run out here, run off some of the squirrel energy, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'm very pleased with that Kirk point. You know, when I can go out and get something I'm happy to come home with, it's a good day. You know, I don't find much stuff like that, and that's beautiful. You know, a wee little Kirk point like that. Don't think there's any doubt that's what it is. You saw all the stuff I'm finding around it. It's all old.